In this video, I'm going to cover the Ninja version of the Next Gen Revolution radar screen, also known as the Market Analyzer in Ninja speak. I have the stock workspace that was distributed on November 26th with my Revolution indicators. As it comes in the file, the Market Analyzer is set up to watch the 5-minute charts. The way I know this is by right-clicking on the Market Analyzer, going to Columns, going to Action, and then scrolling up to the top. In Data Series, I see Type is set to minute and Value is set to 5. Therefore, that means that all of these markets that are being watched, they're watching the 5-minute markets. They're not actually linked to the charts themselves. They are looking at the same data and doing the same calculations, it would appear. I don't care about trading on my 5-minute charts. I care about trading on my tick charts. However, as you noticed, you can only have one data series type for the Market Analyzer. But you can have multiple Market Analyzers. So instead of using one Market Analyzer for all of the markets, what I've done is I've made multiple Market Analyzers grouping my instruments by the tick chart size. So i.e. in this workspace, I have two markets, the 6E and the TF, that both use the 220 tick space, and I have an ES which uses a 576 tick chart. So that would require me to have two Market Analyzers. This is how we'll set it up. First thing we want to do, we want to save the template for the existing Market Analyzer. This will only save the column layout. It will not save the formatting or the instruments. So to save the column layout, we want to right click, go to Templates, go to Save As, and that's a different one. I'm going to call this My Radar Ticks, and I'm going to click OK. Alright, at that point I don't need the Market Analyzer that came with the workspace anymore. I'm just going to minimize it for now. To make a new Market Analyzer, let me bring the Control Center up into place. To make a new Market Analyzer, I need to go to File, New, and Market Analyzer. There's the new Market Analyzer. Doesn't look anything like the radar screen. So what I'll do now is I'll right click, go to Templates, go to Load, My Radar Ticks. Alright, at that point I have all the columns set up. However, if I right click, go to Columns, and go to my Action column, I will see that it's not set for tick charts. It's still set for minute charts. So I click on the type, change that to tick, and since this is going to be for my 220 markets, I'll set the value to 220. I click the OK button, and then I can resize this window to make it fit into my little space right here. Now, I need to add my two instruments that I'm using on the 220 tick chart. So it's right click, go to Add Instrument, find the instrument in question, which the ES 1210 is what's on the chart here. There we go. Another way to add an instrument is to double click on the instrument column right there until the box turns to white. When the box turns to white like that, you can type in the instrument, space, and the contract that you're trading. Just like that. Alright, so now we've created a radar screen for our two 220 markets. We'll do another one for the ES, which is a 576 tick chart. We'll go to File, New, Market Analyzer, drag that over into the video space, right click, go down here to templates, load, find my radar ticks, click the OK button, right click on the grid, go down to columns, go to action, scroll up, change the type over to tick, and this one's 576. And then add the instrument, ES 12-10. Okay, anyone who has been paying attention may have noticed that I added the wrong instrument in my first market analyzer. I have the ES with a 220 and the TF with a 220 tick. I don't want the ES as a 220 tick. What I want there is the 6E. So I will quickly double click in the box, type in 6E 12-10. Now I have my Euro currency and my Russell on the 220 tick chart settings, and I have the ES as a 576. That's all there is to it.